Yo, I'm CHX42. I'm about to drive across 2 states and spend the whole weekend devoted to learning how to beat Castlevania as fast as possible. Why would I do that? I'm going to get a masterclass lesson in the game from the one and only 2Snake. But what's the catch? I don't even know how to run the game yet, but that's kind of the point. If you put me in a room with some of the top runners in the world, how fast can I learn the game that they're good at? Well, we're about to find out. This is Weekend Warrior. First things first, we gotta get the gear together. We of course gotta bring some controllers of our own. All the stuff to fix controllers with. The power pack, the Castlevania cartridge. I brought a foot pedal just in case. We got this tripod, all of these buttons, more buttons, photo gear, this painting, and then we got this controller. Hope he likes it. Let's go pack up the van. All right, we are set. Got my phone charger. So everything's packed up in the back. We're gonna get some directions here. I have to get the address and directions, throw some tunes on, and then we're out of here. Give me the directions to where I'm going. There we go, we got directions. Directions acquired. We need tunes. You guys should all check out Boss's Daughter. They're good dudes. They're my friends from Reno. They just released a song actually today. It's called Away. Let's check it out.
Alone in the van, not sure where I am.
All right.
Woke up from a nap, I sat in front of you. I chose this life.
Let's fucking go.
Drive. It won't go away. Sacrifice for change. Take me away. Alone in the van, not sure where I am. Woke up from a nap, I looked at pictures of you. I chose this life, an 8-hour drive. It won't go away. Sacrifice for change.
We're in Wisconsin. It didn't take that long to get here. There's nothing really that important on this drive, but we're moving to places. Headed towards Madison. Let's go. We're here. Let's see what happens, but we made it. Yo, so here's what happened. I got here and I was gonna get some footage of meeting 2Snake and giving him a controller and painting, but there are a bunch of animals here and also I have a bunch of stuff. So it just wasn't really feasible to make happen. And we just decided to start the project tomorrow. But they did hook me up with this killer basement area. Basically have the whole floor to myself. I have a whole Nintendo setup with a CRT and anything I need. I got internet access and super dope. It's very, very comfortable. So I'm gonna just, hit it for the night, go to bed, and tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, tackle this head on, and just destroy this game. So until then, I'll catch you all later. Hey, what's up? We're here. It's the next day. I'm with 2Snake and we're gonna learn Castlevania.
I'm 2Snake. I love Castlevania.
First of all, I brought you stuff.
Okay.
because you're the first one that's ever done this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be giving stuff to everybody.
Okay.
And
cool.
so
Nice.
we'll just start with this.
Okay.
It opens there like that.
What is this? Okay, I see your. What?
So this
Bro.
is
This is beautiful.
custom controller. I made sure I got you some purple.
I love purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
It kind of matches my sweater a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got like a galaxy feed.
Cool. Wow. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So
That's very kind.
that's the first thing I got for you. Same kind of controllers you can get on my site, you know. Also got you this.
Wow. I love this. I love the gold going through it from the middle, you know? Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, you know, I figured to keep with that like purple type theme, get you another same kind of style, you know.
Yeah. That is so cool. If you flip it this way, it kind of looks like an animal.
Oh yeah,
There's like little
a
legs
crazy
over there.
bird or something.
Yeah, maybe some horn thing. Yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you so much, CHX.
No problem, man. Thanks for having me over.
Yeah, well, welcome to Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun. This is gonna be great. I'm really excited that you asked to do a project like this. This is gonna be fun.
Toosneck started off by running through the game and showing me the ropes. Let's go through the game area by area as he explains what he's doing in real time. The first few screens of the game are pretty straightforward, but the first level has a couple key tricks. Stage 1 is often referred to as jail, because there are two key tricks, one that is pixel perfect and the other one which is frame perfect. The precision of these tricks often causes resets, hence forcing runners into Area 1 jail sentences. The first one happens to be right after you pass through this door, and it's called Bat Boost.
Okay, here I'm gonna stand on a specific pixel to try to get stopwatch here. And I'm gonna do a whip buffer, which is gonna help me do some timing here to get a good boost here.
This trick allows you to skip navigating the screen below you, saving large amounts of time. The next trick is frame perfect and kills the boss in one hit. It's called Bat Crit.
And I'm gonna do a drop here. This is gonna manipulate the pattern that we get from the first boss. And I'm gonna walk up to the third step, wait for him to descend, and then go to the fourth step. Okay, and I got the frame. That was lucky.
I was already pretty familiar with Area 1 and ready to move on to the second area.
Simon has the orb, his feet are on the ground, and he's not attacking. So it waits for all that stuff to finish before it locks in the end of the level. So don't be fucking around trying to, dump hearts or anything. Just take whatever hit you, because there's a countdown at the end. So if you have hearts, then you lose time, right?
Okay.
But if you lose time, it's fine. We're just gonna lose time. Because the problem is if you spend time trying to dump those hearts, you'll probably end up wasting more time.
Basically, you're trying to have like 0 hearts at the end of the level.
Yeah.
But like if that's not the main thing, like that's just...
The main thing is just ending the level as
Yeah.
fast as possible. This whip buffer is gonna let us kind of do all this without having to worry about anything. And this is a pretty fast frame rule. This game has frame rules, so this door opening animation is how much time was left in the frame rule.
Okay.
Based on how many frames it takes for the door to open. Gonna jump to get this bat to come down and take the boost up. Throwing the holy water on this guy because the holy water kind of does a hit every frame. So we only hit one thing and we're able to get the multiplier at the top of the stairs here. Almost any of these candles will drop a multiplier, so you just have to pick your favorite. This is a big heart, so we have ammunition for the Medusa fight.
The second area of the game is also pretty easy to navigate, but Area 3 is where the game starts kicking it up a gear. I had played this area of the game before, but I never learned any of the strategies or tricks for the speedrun. Toosneck showed me his race style strats and highlighted a few sections of this area. The main theme of this run is staying on the script or getting punished severely.
Okay, so this is a screen that we've kind of automated. So I'm manipulating everything right now. This is not the fastest way to do this screen, but it's the safest.
Gotcha.
It's good value. It's very safe and still pretty fast.
Yeah, like you're like able to pull it off to like how much time you save out of it is worth it.
Yeah.
Until you start going for like top times.
Yep, exactly. There's a 3-frame window here. I'm gonna jump up and I'm gonna throw the cross as I start to fall on this bird to try to get it to drop it dropped the item that I was looking for, but okay, that was kind of lucky. Okay, this is actually a pretty tough screen. We'll spend a lot of time on this screen. This screen that I'm going into used to be hard, but this speedrunner named Weekendwarrior from Mike Tyson Punch-Out, he figured out a way to kind of fully manipulate this. And it's every time you attack, you do it with your feet completely on the ground, so you always lose the same number of frames, which is 22. And a whip attack or throwing the sub-weapon is the same as 22 frames.
Okay.
So we lose 66 frames before we get to the mummies, and then we hold the right side, and the mummies are just gonna walk into each other. It's gonna be awesome. So that's a very good strat that we'll definitely be taking advantage of.
Cool.
Called the Weekendwarrior Bridge. It's very good. There's a faster bridge, but it's quite hard. We might get to it though, you know, if we're feeling bored on the other stuff. I can show you some spicy bridge strats, but I wouldn't recommend doing it first.
We'll see how many things I pick up.
Okay. Cave skip, we're definitely gonna learn cave skip. 100%. Gotta do cave skip. It's not too bad though. So I know that that's good, so I don't need a pause buffer from a visual indicator. So it's nice. So basically we're gonna learn how to use the visual indicator.
Okay.
And then you'll always know if you're good or if you're bad. And if you're bad, just pause buffer, and there's a 50-50 chance you'll be good. So the hard part is learning the indicator. Once you've got that down, the rest of it's easy. This screen's gonna kind of be a pain in the ass because the way I do it is not the best way to do it. It's not the least risky way to do it, but it's the way that I'm good at. So I never really learned any of the other ways.
Okay.
But we'll manage. It'll be fine. It's not gonna be great though. I'm sorry. On this screen, there's it's pretty easy. You can just do a whip buffer here.
Okay.
And then you'll take damage on the next dragon, so you don't want to do it all the time, but we'll probably start with this method, and there's a better method that I can show you later. So we'll get hit there, but we don't lose any time, which is awesome. Yeah, I fucked up the crit. So I fucked that up, so the best thing for me to do is just walk under the orb and just wait.
Gotcha.
Don't try to, sometimes people will jump up as it's coming down. You don't want to do that because if you just stayed there, then it would have come down and hit you and then that'd be the end. Instead, you're grabbing it on the way up and now you have to wait until you come down before it ends the level.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, this level for the most part is very easy. So this is a 3-framer, but I'm not exactly sure. I think it saves like a quarter of a second. I don't know. Do you feel like a 3-framer should be pretty easy?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where you're.
Yeah, 2-framers are like almost free.
Okay, cool. Okay, so there's a 4-framer that saves. Okay, so we're gonna skip this meat. So here's the 4-framer. And I'll actually create a save state because we could die. This whip buffer kind of manipulates this fleet end to give us a good boost. This is just walking, it's just boring. Just super boring. Okay, we missed it, so we'll just go up. I like to get these little hearts here. So going for this scroll glitch here saves a lot of time, but there's a big heart that you have to miss, so you kind of have to farm little hearts from the candles on the way. And I think that's what we'll go with. It's gonna add some risk, but it's also gonna give you a potential for a huge time save.
Gotcha.
So here's the 4-framer. That. So that we have a little bit of his iframes to get through the rest of the stepping animation. If he hits us, we're dead. And it saves like 2 frames, so 32 frames. But it's good. It's actually more than 32 frames. It's it's actually less. It's 27 frames because it costs 5 frames to throw the. Oh, okay, we're fucked. Oh dear.
It's like you have to really fight him out.
Oh, that's ungood. Okay, we have the same state. The first screen on level 6 is pretty easy, but for a lot of these screens that are easy, like they're easy as long as you're precise. And you don't have to be exactly precise in this exact way in order for you to be successful on the screen. So it can sometimes like give you some false confidence with some things that you're doing. But in general, if you don't lose any frames and you jump in these kind of specific places here, then you're manipulating these bats to not fuck with you.
Gotcha. Do they like, it's like they're targeting you as you're in the air?
They have two-factor RNG. The first factor is how many frames, what frame are you on in the level? And the second factor is Simon's position.
Okay.
So there are certain intersections of frame and Simon's position that gives us patterns.
Like those two values together equal
something.
Yeah.
For us.
So you're changing one value in it to give it a different result.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the problem is if you go off that value, then you're putting yourself at risk because you're kind of in an unknown territory.
Yeah. Then you're just like whatever the game gives you at that point, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I think the way that we should start, okay, so like, you probably know about the 2-cycle, right? This stuff?
Yeah,
with them?
I've seen like the progression of the Drac fight, like through like the summoning salt video and stuff, and then I've seen like people play in the game, so I don't know how to pull any of them off. I'd have to like learn any of them.
Right. So there's a couple of, that's too late. The good thing about going for the 2-cycle is that if you miss it, you get a backup 3-cycle without having to get any frame perfects.
Okay.
Which is a really appealing thing about it. You know, because 3-cycle is still quite fast. I mean, 3-cycle is obviously as fast as you can go if you don't do the 2-cycle, right? So it's still really good. So that's the biggest benefit of the 2-cycle. The problem with the 2-cycle is if you scuff the 2-cycle, specifically the backwards jump. So I think what it really is going to boil down to is how hot are you feeling with your backwards jump? You know what I mean?
Okay.
And before we started recording, I was watching you do backwards jumps on the first screen, and they were looking clean.
Yeah.
You know, so
we'll see.
throw your holy water faster.
That's got to be good.
Yeah, it's good. Nice. Risky, but spicy there. That was, I think that was close to not being good, but it was good. So we take those.
There we go.
Nice. Good. Good whip buffer there. Soft landing. We love a soft landing. We hate a clunk.
I don't understand what I'm doing with this.
You just gotta jump late. You gotta jump with that flea man later. Let him get a little closer to you before you get in there. There you go. Boom. Okay, so that's fine.
You're looking at the screen. That's fucking me up. Just go. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, like, cause I don't know the buttons to hit is what's fucking me up.
Okay.
Like going from this to this to this to this to this is fucking me up. Not this or anything on the screen.
Yeah.
So like that, and it's killing me because I'm trying to think about what I'm doing, and then I'm like not getting my timing down. So if I just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. See, that's way easier. I had to like improvise.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
That was good.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, there's that.
That would work.
Why did I think this was a good idea? I'm going to have to literally grind this game all night to learn all the things that Tusnik just told me. 15-hour lesson in this game. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. We started practicing at like 11 o'clock in the morning. We're pushing like literally like 13 to 15 hours of learning. There's a lot of like little nuances to this game. Little timing tricks. If you miss the beginning of a trick, you basically lost a whole section. So I'm just gonna spend the next hours here relearning, re-cementing in these tricks, get the muscle memory just ingrained. Once these all feel easy, I can just start rifling through these attempts. I don't have a lot of time to waste. I'm gonna get right to it, guys. Wish me luck. I should just like run some node resets and see what happens, and then
That sounds like fun.
just hit it from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, are you ready?
Gotcha.
Ready as you'll ever be?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Reset. Mash, mash, mash. Nice. Good pacing, sir. Good. High pattern. Oh.
Jesus.
Nice. We made it. We're alive though.
I didn't think I was gonna make that jump.
Beautiful. Okay, we're in there. Jump here. There we go. Jump and whip this bat here.
That scuffed it, didn't it?
Probably.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Nah, we got still pretty good RNG, to be honest. Robbed. Nice. Hit the splits.
All right.
1443.
1443 is the low bar, but I'm gonna do better than that in the next 24 hours.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's gonna be like the low bar.
Okay.
Like how many deaths did I take? Like 6?
Several, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. I know that you can do much better than that for sure.
Yeah. And that's still, like, the only reason that got put up is because I have to go.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise I would have just kept going until one of these hit. Because, like, you can see, like, I'm getting, like, the first 2, and now I'm getting through 3. When I get through 3, 4 only has a couple screens, 5 only has a couple screens. Like, I missed the cave, the back cave. Mm-hmm. What's that called? The cave skip. Mm-hmm. So I missed that, and that screwed me up a lot.
Yeah.
And then, like, the rest of the game is there's, like, only a couple things.
Right.
You know, it's like those focal points. And if I'm able to do that fight on Dracula, I just get there and do that stupid fight.
Yeah.
Without spending 2 minutes resetting the game.
Yeah, and sitting there having to, like, just like running into these deaths over and over again on the cave skip. You know, that was rocky. Yeah, I think without that stuff, you have like I don't know. I think you could definitely get a sub 13 tonight.
Well,
you know.
This is the time you wrote down. I don't want you to show it to me yet.
Okay.
I want you to keep it here because
Okay.
I'm going to keep running this tonight.
Okay.
And then I'll have you show it to me tomorrow.
Okay.
When I get it done. Because, like, I only have till tomorrow. Then I'm going to Costa Rica.
Okay.
So I only have one more day anyways.
Well, enjoy your trip to Costa Rica, man.
We were going to stay here all night, obviously, and, like, do this, but you guys got plans, so
Yeah.
I'll just get back at you guys when we go to my house, and we'll finish this out within the next, I'm hoping tonight, but within the next 24 hours.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking me to do
Yeah,
this.
Thanks for having me. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool.
All right. Cool.
Let's turn these things off and
All right.
get you ready.
See you guys later.
All right. Peace.
There we go. 1330. Way fucking better. Finally. What's up, guys? I'm in Costa Rica. I'm on my vacation. It's been a couple days since we played Castlevania at Two Snacks. I just wanted to give you sort of a recap on the run, how I felt, and you know, just like give you my thoughts. Castlevania is a difficult game to learn. Basically, if you want to get a good time in this game, you're throwing down frame perfects, you're throwing down a lot of tricks that are very precise, and if you get them wrong, you're losing large chunks of time, 10 seconds, 20 seconds at a time. If you get off the script in this game, your item drops get very, very messed up. If you don't know exactly what to do and you don't actually execute it, you're gonna get way off of track of what you're trying. I had fun learning it. I think that the game, I could probably get like a 12-30 in this game right now if I just kept at it kept throwing down runs. But 13:28 for what it was like probably one full day of practicing, one full day of attempts is, to me, a really, really good time. I'm really, really happy with it. I just know I wouldn't have been able to put up a time like that without someone like Tusnek there, just guiding me through. You know, he was a good teacher too, so it really, really helped. It involves a lot of skill, it involves a lot of knowledge base. There's a lot of competition, there's a lot of runners there, so that makes it cool because there's a lot of people to, like, you know, compare to work with. Really cool community. I mean, if you like NES side scroller runs, this is a fun run. It'll give you a challenge. It'll give you, you know, more than just ABC. You'll have to learn things. You'll have to, like, have knowledge of the game. Tusnek, you were fucking awesome. Great host. Okay, so if there's any games you guys think I should try to learn in a weekend, hit me up, put them in the comments. If you're the runner of a game and you want to teach me, direct message me. I'm down to travel, I'm down to host. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button. I'll have more content coming for you soon. We're gonna have more Weekend Warrior videos. We're gonna have more concept build videos. We're gonna have just tons and tons of things going on this year. So stay tuned. Thanks a lot for your support, and I'm gonna get back to my vacation. Peace out, guys.
Here's the time we're going for.